Are we ready now to have that conversation?
Denver's in the
Denver,
mix.
OKC.
Denver, OKC.
Obviously, most people have them two at the top of the West next year. They went to a Game 7.
Assuming all injuries are no injuries.
They went to a Game 7 last year where Denver wasn't as good as they're going to be this year, right? Weren't deep. And Aaron Gordon could barely walk in Game 7, right? So
and even Michael was having. Remember, Michael could barely lift his arm.
Yeah.
Remember, Michael was like shooting and was barely hitting rim. Like you could see, he could barely lift his right arm. Like he had issues. That whole team, their main core, Jamal was still not quite his best self.
So if you look at it in that angle, and you see they added, they traded for Cam Johnson, Tim Hardaway Jr. They got Bruce Brown back. All these guys.
I'm seeing
Valanciunas. So you're thinking that
Jamal and Rico Hines. I mean,
right. Jamal looks healthy and good.
Everybody looks pretty good right now.
But then you also think, well, OKC's won a title now. That was their only thing probably holding them back before.
Was experience.
Now they have it. So now they're I don't know what their weakness is. You know what I mean?
Their weakness now will be trying to run it back. I've never won, so I'm not going from experience. But everything I've read, everything I've seen, everything I've heard. This will be a new chapter for them to experience because every game now they play this year is going to be a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You won the title last year. You also have the MVP. You have the guy right now in the NBA on your team, Shea.
Right before we started recording, I looked on Instagram. He's the cover of GQ.
I know,
what a summer.
He's the guy. Oh, yeah.
What a summer.
Fantastic summer.
Yeah.
Biggest contract in NBA history. Finals MVP, conference finals MVP. They don't distinguish for him. They give it to him. Yeah. They didn't write NBA. All right. No, they didn't Tatum him.
Jalen Williams, though, did have a couple of games where people were talking.
They did, but everyone knew where it was going.
Yeah.
And they knew they would never do that. After what happened the year before, we can't let that happen again.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Tatum's just got to take that to his grave. It's and it's happened with other players before. We saw it plague Steph.
It took a while for Steph to get
plagued
his.
Steph for a long. Steph had to wait for years and years and then go win one again by himself to where he's like, this is mine. Take this one away from me.
Right.
We couldn't. We're like, there you go.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous because the other years he won, Kevin was the best player in the team. That conversation can last for hours.
Yeah.
Was he the best? He was the best. Why is Steph ranked higher? Remember we had that whole thing.
Yeah.
Insane. But yeah. So. That they did it right, obviously. Shea won, but they have everything. And when they go to play game 2, game 3, game 1, game 8 of the season, any team, every team, it's a big game for them. And what really matters when it really shows up is 40, 50 games into the season. And the bad teams have already lost their season.
Yeah.
But that game they'll get up. Those are the ones that get you. You'll be number 1 in the West. You're at the back end of an East Coast trip for OKC. They're in Charlotte. Charlotte's going towards the lottery. Nothing to play for. They've lost 8 in a row. But that game they're going to try to win. That game is the one that is a boost morale just for the franchise. We're close. We're having a bad year because we're restarting, but we show what we're capable of. We could beat these. That's what those games are for. Their Super Bowl. It's their playoff win. That's what's tough. Every game OKC is going to be that with every team you play. They've never done that before. So that's going to be a new challenge, new experience for them. And then, listen, they've gained experience, but Denver's already got it. So if they meet in a game 6, all that shit's out the window.
Yeah.
Like Nicola's got every experience you could possibly have in basketball.
And this is his best chance to win another title. Maybe, this
is Nicola's best chance to win a title since the year they've won it.
Right.
This is the best team he's had. They went and got Bruce back, who's literally just been a golden nugget finder. He didn't play for the Nuggets, but he looks like he's been chipping at nuggets in the field. He's been a Cowboy for the past 3 years, hasn't played a lick of ball. He should be fresh as hell. He fits perfectly in that system. The way he's able to cut and move without the ball, he's one of the best at that in the league. Perfect for Nicola. You added Tim Hardaway Jr., sniper. They got him for the low out of Detroit. Big signing for him. Cam Johnson, a younger, more capable version of Michael Porter Jr. You get Aaron Gordon healthy back. You got Jamal healthy. You got Nicole healthy. They kept Peyton Watson, and you kept Christian Braun, who had a lot of bright spots in the playoffs last year, a lot of big games. They're loaded.
Yeah.
They're loaded. The only thing they could use, if I'm being nitpicky, I would like a backup point guard that's serviceable. Like, you know how the Orlando just went and grabbed Tyus Jones? That would have been perfect for Denver.
Right.
They need that.
Who's it, Julian Strother? I'm trying to think.
That's the point.
So Jokic is top 3 in assists every year.
I know that. It's just nice to, when Jamal's out, you just got another guy. When Jamal and Nicole are out, you got a guy that just let's keep this thing solid because, they're always going to keep one of those guys in the game, like Aaron or Jamal. Someone's always going to be in the game. You just need another guy to just keep that keep that going.
Yeah.
That's what they try to have Reggie, but Reggie wants to score. So you know what I'm saying? Like they need to get one of those just.
One thing also is if Denver does win the title this year, it does feel like, okay, this makes sense. Jokic has been the best player in the NBA this long. It makes sense that he would have two, like more than the other guys in this era. So that makes sense. But who would you, if you had to close your eyes right now and pick, who wins the West? Who are you going with?
I'm going OKC, man. They're so deep. They're 10 deep, man. They defend. That's what it is, too, bro. We know they could score. They have the best scorer in basketball on their team. They fucking slide their feet. All of them.
Bro, remember when Jokic has it on the elbow? There's like three guys swiping.
He was like...
the players, it's really bad on offense when everyone's going backwards, like going away from the hoop.
That's where the challenge is now. Is like, well, now you swarm them. It's Cam Johnson.
Yeah.
It's Tim Hardaway Jr. You know, you got Bruce Brown cutting. You got Jamal Murray in the corner. You got Aaron Gordon in the dunker. It's a little different of a team now.
Yeah.
It's not, and I love Peyton Watson and I love Christian Braun. They're not sharpshooters. They're great slashers, improved shooters, but they're not dead-eye knockdowns. These other guys I just named are knockdowns, you know. And for what Bruce Brown might lack as a knockdown, he makes up in being one of the best cutting guards in all of basketball. So that is a different team, though.
Yeah.
Can it beat OKC? I don't know. I do think those are the two best teams in the West by far. I think with the Fred VanVleet injury, it puts Houston a little notch back. It's just my opinion. That's a big deal. You know what I mean?
Right.
What Reed Shepherd can do, we touched on it earlier. This could be a huge opportunity for him.
Yeah.
All right, you didn't play a lot. Well, guess what? Our starting point guard just went down before we got Kevin Durant in a team where we have title hopes. I mean, my God.
And if you throw him out there now, in 8 months, when the playoffs roll around, he's going to be a different guy.
He'll be ready to go.
Yeah.
But that's best point of the pod is what you just said. You got to play him now. If we're going to roll with him, we got to get him going. You got to let him have these bad games. He needs to have this. He didn't get it last year. All right. He needs it now. Yeah. Because now you guys have title hopes. All right. You don't have time to be like, oh, we'll get it next year. Kevin Durant's 30-something in climbing. You have a great roster. Finney Smith was added. Clint Capella was added. Sangoon. We obviously know the twin.
Tari Eason's going to be a
Tari
six-man.
Eason.
They're already pushing him for 6 man of the year early.
They have a whole bunch of scoring and talent there.
Yeah.
All right. That ball is moving. So you got Ime at the coach. He's not coaching to lose. So like, it's plug and play. Reed Shepherd wasn't a top 10, top 5. He was top 3 pick in the draft, guys, and he didn't play very little minutes.
The rookie of the year got drafted 4th after him.
The rookie of the year was drafted after him, guys.
Yeah.
It's time for him to play, especially with Fred down for the foreseeable future. Let's throw him in there now. Let him get his early mistakes in. Like you said, by the playoff time, now we got a professional at Reed Shepherd.
Right. At the end of a rookie year, you're not really a rookie, right?
Nah, bro. You play 70-something games on that team, coached by Ime, next to Kevin and all these pros. He's going to be a thoroughbred point guard at that point in time. Now, he's either going to be really good or you're not. I don't know I don't know how good he is. We'll see. But one way or the other, we'll find out.
Right.
Let's throw him in the game.
Did we mention Jabari Smith?
I saw him do a left-handed hook over Kevin Durant in practice the other day. I was like, what the hell was that? He's definitely talented as shit. You know what I mean? He reminds me of Mark Price, the way he's able to slice and dice, the jumper. It's there. We'll see.
Yeah.